Hello, everyone, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 12, the final episode of 2024 of the Maritime Witch.
Yay!
Yay! So we're going to round out the year. I'm going to start with the regular segments of the podcast. This is going to be a very short and sweet podcast. I'm not going to keep everybody. I know it's the silly season and everybody is very busy. So we'll start right off with the Zodiac.
This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
So we're going to round out the year with Capricorn. The 10th Zodiac of the House of Zodiac runs from December 22nd to January 19th. The symbol is the sea goat. Element is Earth. The planet is Saturn. Colors are yellow, brown, black, blue. Lucky stones are amber, onyx, sapphire, and quartz. Lucky numbers are 4, 8, 13, and 22. Your lucky day is Saturday. Capricorns are disciplined, industrious, proud, ambitious, helpful, and sensitive, but can also be a little bit cold, cynical, demanding, and stubborn. So there you have, did I mention this was going to be short and sweet? There you have your Capricorns.
You said Capricorn. I thought you said candy corn.
That's Halloween, not Christmas. So
You like candy corn?
I love candy corn. A lot of people don't like it, but I love candy corn. I like candy.
Yeah, I'm not much of a fan, but I haven't really had candy corn a whole lot, but I digress.
Okay. So we will move on now to the full moon portion of the podcast.
Walk up the moon.
So the full moon, squeezing this in right at the last minute, December 15th. The December full moon is the cold moon. It coincides with the long, cold nights of winter. And this is a good time for manifestation and release, to release the past, invite abundance into your home and your life, connect with the goddess and the feminine energy. It's a good time to be overcoming fears. Okay, but some of us can't overcome all of our fears. And it's a good time for setting intentions for the future. So there's your full moon for December. So now to get into the very quick bones of the podcast. Again, this will be short and sweet, not keeping everybody. As I said, I know it is a very busy time of year. I myself am just recovering from an illness. I required to take antibiotics. I actually think I'm recovering more from the antibiotics than I am from the illness. And I just don't really have a lot of energy to get into a big long podcast, and nobody has time for that anyways. So a little wrap up on Merry Witchmas. It was once again a huge success. And so my thank yous go out to so many people, too many to name. Otherwise we'll be here a lot longer than I had intended. The people who came and helped set up, my vendors. This show cannot take place without you. And the customers who come through the door, and Anne, my kitchen lady, forever providing us with, tea, coffee, and then her yummy muffins and pizza and the best soup ever. It was a great show. It was a great vibe. Thank you to my two lovely ladies who opened the show with their blessing. And it was just a really, really great day. And it really just fulfills my emotional cup for the year leading up to next year. Save the date, November 22nd, 2025 for, Merry Witchmas 4. And hope to continue the success that it has been. It was a great day to spend with old friends and also make some new friends along the way. And again, it's a great takeaway. And I do appreciate you all, and you have my gratitude because I can't do this without you. And of course, my loving husband who is allowing me to chase my dreams and...
Allowing you?
Well, you know what I mean. Supporting me. Okay, not allowing. Allowing was the bad word. For supporting me while I chase my dreams and doing all the heavy lifting.
Well, thank you.
and being so patient while there's like takeout food instead of a decent meal, and while Mary Witchmas throws up in every room of the house because it does kind of take over everywhere.
Yeah, I can cook.
You can. Not great. But yeah, you can. Actually, he's making supper tonight because I just don't have it in me. So yes, huge thank yous. So then on to winter solstice. December 21st, Yule, the pagan celebration of Yule, celebrating the return of the light and the warmth. Although in January and February, I don't imagine we're going to see much warmth, but it's on the way. It is on the way. Now, to all of you who are out there in podcast land, YouTube land, Facebook land, on the socials, thank you again for supporting me another year, for listening to my podcast, for following along in all the craziness that we do. We're having so much fun with this. I wasn't sure if I was going to return for a third season or not, but it may not be the schedule. I know the first year we started off with a very stringent schedule of an episode every 2 weeks. And this year we've done an episode every month. And I'm not going to follow along on any kind of a set schedule because sometimes, as we know, this past month, life just kind of takes over and sometimes it kicks you in the butt and you just can't get stuff out.
So season 3, it'll be an episode every year. And season 4, it'll be an episode every 5 years. And
so, the plan is to continue on, hopefully with once a month, but I'm not going to commit to that because sometimes, life gets busy and you're like, oh, we didn't get this done. And I don't want it to be the scramble that it is today because the episode needs to be out now. So in time for the full moon. But stay tuned because, we'll come up with some ideas, I'm sure. And definitely coming back in 2025. Wow. So again, thank you to all of you for supporting. And if you have any ideas or topics that you would like to have covered for 2025, certainly send us an email at themaritimewitch@gmail.com and I will do my best to get those ideas into fruition. So again, short and sweet. I would like to thank you all, and may you have a safe, happy, and healthy Yuletide season, and our best wishes to all of you for the coming new year. So we will see you in 2025. Blessed be.